place where I was born, here in around Addis Ababa. The life there is a kind of, running. It's a kind of struggling. Between my home, to the elementary school, it's about 10 kilometers. That's 6 miles. Imagine 10 kilometers to school, another 10 kilometers back home. Every day, 20 kilometers. When did I start running? When I was 5. Even some people, they think, when I started school, I started running. Even before that, in the countryside, So, as soon as, you start to walk, you're outside. As soon as, you know how to do things, you have to walk outside. My first move to the town when I was 10th grade. As soon as I finished my high school and moved to Addis Ababa and to join, my police club, and 20 years, almost now 20 years internationally. When I came here in Addis, I qualified for World Cross Country in 1991. That's how I started, my international athletics. '88 already, I have Adidas shoes. My brother used to be a marathon runner before I came to Addis Ababa. He went to a race somewhere in Africa and he brought a kind of shoes. That was Adidas. I borrowed one of his shoes. Then in 1991, I had my own stuff from Adidas. But my first personal agreement, I think it was after I won in the World Junior Championship 1982. Now I don't know how many years now, 18 years? I'm not exaggerating, I'm the longest contract with Adidas. For me, there is no other kind of shoe company. Of course, 1998 was my best year. I could break many records, indoor and outdoor, a gold league. Many things I did in 1998. But 2000 was really a special year, Sydney. Especially because of me and Paul Tegat. People, they always love to watch, that wonderful competition. What about, 2008, when I broke, under 204? How can I finish my career with everything? A marathon, Olympic. Coming Olympic is a really big chance. Nowadays, I'm trying to do both running and business. Still, 6 years ago, I had the chance to take rest, after my hard training. But now I cannot. Even if my body take rest, what about my mentally? I cannot. In this little office, I am doing a lot of things. We divide, our business into two: business for money, business for satisfaction. For example, if you go to my school, that is the things what you do for satisfaction. I have 2 schools. School is a key to eradicate poverty and to change the country. You never know who is going to be, president of this country, prime minister of this country, or a minister, whatever. It's not a question of only making profit. It's not a question of making business. It's a question of to take responsibility of those people. That's why I'm thinking to become a politician. Maybe when I stop running. Yeah, who knows? This year is really an opportunity. Top priority is to win the race. Athletes, you see, always, they have a kind of ambitious, like a kind of target, to win the race, to become a world champion, to become Olympic champion. Some youngsters, oh, I want to be, a doctor or whatever. Anybody, if they want to do something, if they want to win something, let them win themselves first. What do you mean win myself, win yourself? If the discipline needs you, do your training, take rest, and don't eat that one, eat this one. don't drink alcohol or don't smoke, don't do it. If you do it, you beat yourself, which means you cannot win any race, you cannot beat anybody.
What desperate last move! Gebrselassie from the outside. Here they come to the finish. Gebrselassie leads.
That's why the youngsters they have to win themselves first.